good old Ford here wouldn't turn over this morning because it got so cold last night. The chemical reaction is too cold for the battery to turn over. So I put some blankets over the top, put a light bulb in there, but I just turned it on again a second ago and it wouldn't work again. So I have to give it some time. Hopefully it'll work. But that really brought up the question about intent, and about when do I intend stuff and when do I let intent do the intent. You know, it's like the first reaction of my mind is like, I don't know. I don't know if the truck is not supposed to be working right now, and whatever factors are going to factor in so it does work, that's what I need to learn. Compared to, no, intend it to start. But if I'm monkey-minded, that's not going to work. No, because look at me, I want it to start, you know. My command turns into the eagle's command. My command can only turn into the eagle's command in my mind when I'm clean from old monkey self as much as possible, and my island of the tonal is really clean, so that everything that do I really need to have this truck started right now? No, I don't. So I don't need to start. But I said, no, this is a perfect example, because the odds of this truck starting is really minimal. I just tried it a second ago. It didn't start again. I mean, it got down below zero last night. So perfect timing. So I'll start the camera and I'll start recording this. And what do I need to do to get it to start energetic wise? What should I do? Well, you can get the feeling of what it's going to feel like when it starts. Get that feeling. Now I got the feeling, I put the key, I turned the key, and actually started. And I got that feeling for a second. And my immediate thought right after that feeling was, God, that was awesome. Now how come I'm not going, yes, oh my God, Spirit is aligned with me. This stuff is really true. My first reaction can be like, oh my God, this is amazing. Now, whoa, let's get back to normal here. That probably was just, give reasons why I think it worked. And don't believe in the miracle. Don't believe you align with intent. And so I said, I could see that happening. So how am I going to combat that? I'm going to combat that by making a video about it, not caring if I got snot on my nose and how I look, and feel that feeling, and then combat that. Oh my God, yes, I am one with Spirit. Wait a minute. Probably you're just making up crap in your head. You're thinking stuff. How do I combat that? Is to make this video and to put it on no matter what happens, even if the truck doesn't turn on, even if Ford doesn't turn on, to still put the video on. That didn't work, but I'm going to keep on trying here to clean up my island of the tonal and align myself. That's the video. But boy, if this actually would work, woo, would that be awesome, right? So I got a video that I need to make for you all about when to intend and when to let intent do the intention. And my mind is to be clean. But man, also, when you get those miracles, you got to believe. It's like when the last video I put on with Tales of Power, when Carlos got transported to several blocks away and it totally threw him off. But he was more interested in how that just happened compared to what was going on around him. And Dome Mom was getting frustrated with him because like, come on, man, pay attention to what's going on here. But he's too patient. What just happened? Relax. So it's maybe the same thing with the truck. I don't need to figure out how it happened. I need to intend that it can happen and believe it can happen. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. But that's why I keep on playing that eventually till I'll know what to intend and not. I'll know when to put my attention into intention. I just don't know when to do it yet. I don't know when to intend and when to let Spirit do its thing. I don't know that part yet. So here we go. We'll figure it out. Either way, I'm fine. But let's say, I'm not saying I'm not going to be fine. Let's just say this intent. I'm going to intend right now. I'm going to put the key in there. See, it's got battery in it. It just won't turn over. It don't have enough juice to turn over because of the chemical reaction. Here we go. Feel the feeling and then go, yes! Or go, ah. Here we go. So making this video for y'all was what put it over the top. no, sorry. It's not making the video. It's making the video and deciding whatever happened, I put the video on. No matter what happened. Not to say, oh, if the truck turned over, then I'd put it on and say, hey, look, guys, this stuff works. If it didn't, come on, like, ooh, I didn't want to make them think this stuff don't work, so I better not put that on. I told myself, no matter what, I'm putting this video on. So that was the extra little oomph of my intention to intent. The intent gave me that. What's that word? I could come up with the word. I forget the word. I'll put it right here, the word. I love that word, but I always have problems remembering it for some reason. I'll remember it now because it's important. A gesture to spirit. And the more exciting and the more different and the more not doing and the more cooler your gesture to spirit, the more spirit loves it. You're like, oh man, this dude is really trying. Check him out. All right, here you go. And just saying that I'm going to put the video on of this happening, no matter if it worked or didn't work, if Ford turned over or didn't, that was gesture enough for intent to give me the gift of Ford turning over. Is that true or not? It don't make a difference whether it's true or not. It's true and it's not true. It's whether I believe it or not. So here we go back again. Am I believing it or not? It's true and not true. Did all that make the truck turn over? Perhaps. But I'm a warrior. I love magic, so I have to believe. So here we go again. We have to believe. I have to believe. All right. Love y'all. I love you, tribe. Peace out. Woo-hoo! I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, tribe. Peace out. Love y'all. Woo-hoo! Woo! Oh, I'm facing the camera the wrong way. And I'm talking. I'm facing the camera the wrong way. I'm facing that way the whole time. I love you, tribe. And now my mind's going, oh, I messed the video up. I didn't tape the right direction. Blah, 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 blah. Keep on going, bros. Keep on going. Bras and braettes. Love y'all. Peace, tribe. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey, just a quick follow-up. I know most of you watching this video won't believe that actually happened, and you probably think I just set that up for the truck to turn over. I didn't set that up. And so it really shouldn't matter to me whether you believe me or not, but it does matter that my tribe believes me. And to let you guys know, that was incredible. And to remember how important it was for me to have that feeling of it actually turning on first. And knowing that after I get that feeling, what's the next feeling I'm going to get? Oh yeah, well, you're probably just making that up in your head. That was the important part of catching my disbelief of the magic. And how to combat that? Oh, I'll make a video for my tribe. And that will be my gesture to spirit. So today or whenever, tribe, please remember to do gestures for spirit. Spirit loves gestures. Spirit loves gestures of not doing and going out of the way, doing little weird, wacky things you normally wouldn't do to give a gesture to spirit for something you would like to intend. So you can try that out, see if it works for you. Love you, tribe. Thanks, guys. Peace. One more side note. I keep on adding stuff to this video, don't I? Sorry. It's one thing having magic and believing in intent, but on the other side, you have to do the stalking part of the reality part of it. And I had to put the light on the battery because I'm sure that helped. It warmed it up. Eventually, the truck would have started. That really wasn't a huge question. It was just got too cold. The point was I cranked it about 10 times, you know, thinking, oh, this will be the time, this will be the time, this will be the moment, this will be the moment. And it's like, just leave it alone. And that's why I went and got the chicken egg and get the chicken eggs. And then I said, wait a minute, no, let's see if we can do like when Don Juan turns it on and off Carlos's car in the books, you know, using his will. Let's see if we can do some magic here. That's how that all started out. To let you know that, yeah, I need to put the light on there. But that's not what just had that truck turn over. Ford turned over because of the magic that I created and the magic that you guys, my tribe, inspires me to. If it wasn't for me wanting to make a video for you guys, none of that would have happened. That was my gesture to spirit working through you guys. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks. Thank you, Oakley. He hooked me up today too, because Oakley was telling me, hey, You can be magic all you want, but you still got to do what you got to do. You got to play the game and control folly and play the game. You got to do what you're supposed to be doing. Be impeccable. Peace, tribe. Love y'all.